I'd like to recount this event as I sip on my Captain Morgan spice rum. Not minutes ago, while in the Grove in Los Angeles, my mother asked me to see my artwork because she saw that I had a screensaver on my wallpaper, a particular drawing that I did a while back when I was high on meth. And she asked to see, oh, that's beautiful, that's a wonderful drawing. Even though she knew she was high on meth, she's so super hypercritical of that drug. And then I go and I proceed to show her the drawing. Scroll through and I drill. What it was a collage of I'm drawing on, I can't tell you how I do it because you just take my other ideas. But I'm drawing, it was a collage of different segments of paper that were ripped up of separate drawings that I pieced together, and then took a picture of those drawings that were pieced together of separate different pieces of paper, of different drawings that was an amalgam, and created one whole picture of basically a pirate's ship. And then there was a character like a demon, but he had a devil's tail, and he had like a trident, 3 fucking pointed harpoon, and he had in his carrying behind him. It was like behind his tail was like a trident or something like that. It was behind him. And then, so, that's what it was. And then, probably about a half hour later, I received an email from Netflix about a show. So I click the email, and what do I find as I scroll through it? Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And what do we find in Pirates of the Caribbean? We find at the very beginning of it, police car, I'm marking this. Every time I mark something, a significant event of theft, because there's nobody to rove around the city for federal crimes against creator ownership of the mine. But the policeman just did it right there because I mark as survivor. And every time I mark a significant event, the policeman always shows up, just to let you know, even though you already do. Otherwise, how would the policeman... The blue light on top of the... on top of the car. Whoop, there it is. And so, as I play, let me tell you, as I play along, and you take my ideas... Yeah, so then after fucking... So, in the very beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean Tell No Tales, there was a character holding a trident with just like the 3 little things I had. I just shown her 30 minutes ago. Before I start watching the movie, I had to click it on, from YouTube email notification from Netflix. And then right after that, it's actually a little drawing. It's all the drawings hanging up in like the ship, like a cabin of a ship, like the cabin's quarters or something. All these different drawings that are hanging up, pieced together, just like I had it. And I have the picture of it in my fucking gallery. I'm not going to show it to you because you'll take it exactly. Oh, it is just a machine taking. Hollywood stealing ideas. Hollywood is nothing more than a machine. Because the people that run Hollywood are machines, not angels. They're just high-tech machines that take. There you go. Oh yeah, another one. Home movies. One of my favorite cartoons because of Coach McGurk. H. John Benjamin. Whose Comedy Central show sucked. He's not good on film. He's ugly as hell. But he's fucking a great voiceover. But Brendan Small, who created the cartoon and who does the voice of the character, the little guy with this orange spiked hair behind his head, this is how they've been following since my fucking childhood. Because in high school I used to doodle on my notes and drawing the exact same fucking haircut on all my little characters was the fucking spiked haircut, but it behind the head like that. You're not gonna see that anywhere. It's unusual. Only I did that. It was in my doodles in my high school fucking on my homework, because I never did my homework. I just doodle all the time. I don't know, have any of those doodles left. And then so that's what it was. Yeah, and the big eyeballs too. Like from the, I always did a profile picture of that character too. It's funny because I always only did a profile picture of that character. Show his hair going behind him, and the big eyeballs, just like Brendan Small. The little blue fucking pajama top and bottom suit. Oh, there's somebody carrying a blue bucket walking by. See? You can see her. Turns the corner with the yellow umbrella. Yep. Got my blue pajama top on right now, as a matter of fact, and I didn't even prepare this video. So, that's 3 bees. I'm gonna stop watching the Pirates movie because I'm fucking fed up with it. Pirates, Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, I was watching through the whole thing. It was matching my mind through the whole fucking movie, and I'd seen it before too. All of it. Multiple realities. These little things they're trying, these wish makers are trying to make something so real. They're going so low as to poke at my, because they want to find something that will make me fucking turn against them. They want me to feel it so real. They want to cage me up in a prison. They want me to break. They want me to lose it. They want me to go on a killing spree. They want to make it seem so real, this devastating nightmare that I'm in, that they're willing to stoop as low as to fucking steal my creative ownership and my rights, while creating a line facade around me of things like federal laws which don't even exist, because this whole thing is a false matrix reality. Even my relatives are involved in it. It's all a goddamn unky-tunk. All these things are so clever as to convince me. These Los Angeles fucking modules are so clever as to convince me that my family's involved in a lie through everything. That I haven't figured out yet, but I'm pretty sure this whole thing is a bullshit junk fest created specifically for me since my childhood. Not to brag, I'm just saying. How would you feel if somebody stole your ideas and you didn't even publish them out there yet? It's one thing to have your ideas published out there and then for somebody to take them, but to not have them published and for somebody to be looking through your eyeballs, your synthetic eyes, and taking your shit is one thing. But I don't give a shit. Because you're not going to get me to stop using my telephone. And you're not going to get me to stop using my mind. Just so you can promise false fucking realizations of something greater. But I'll try my damnedest. But I'll just use it, hold you as my prisoners and kill you all me. And you've been here forever anyway. You're waiting your invitation. Your death. Or you can slave tender on my deck for all your days.